Hi guys, this is the Basic Gamer and I hope you guys are doing well and having a fabulous time, and we are here to check out a new build today. What is it called? Well, we're just gonna say or call it by the name of the sword that we are using, and this is a great sword. It's called Ordovis's Great Sword. And how will you get it? Well, I shall let you know. So this is where you fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel to enter the capital city of Lindell for the first time. So this is the capital rampart side of Grace. But just make your way back, just backtrack and come down this track, right? And then just come down underneath the bridge and come to the Auriza hero's grave. Gotta go past through a few chariots. It is a bit annoying. I've got a 2-minute short video if you are having trouble with this grave. I'll share the link to that video in the description below. So once you go past them and you get to the end, you got to fight 2 Crucible Knights. They are tough, so if you have trouble, don't feel shy in bringing in your Mimic with you, because I took Mr. Mimic in, smashed them, cracked them, got my sword, and came out. So this is the Auriza Hero's Grave. Auriza Hero's Grave is where you're going to get this weapon, and the weapon, well, the skill is what is one of my favorite part of the weapon. Ordovis's Vortex, it is a charged skill, so if you keep holding down the skill button, you're going to get that effect. If you tap it, you're going to get this, and well, both of them are pretty good. um, Good poise damage as well. We used somber smithing stones to get it up to +10. Attribute scaling is, well, A in strength, E in dexterity, C in faith. And attributes required, well, 25 points in strength, 13 in dexterity, and 15 points in faith. And that is for the weapon that we are using. Finger seal upgrade to +25. You can get it from the Twin Maiden huts that the round table hold, so it's easy to get. The attributes required are minimum just 4 in strength and 10 in faith, so that is like pretty easy. And the attribute scaling is not bad either. D in strength, S in faith, and we've got most of our points in strength, so it works out well. And why are we using it? Well, we are going to be using the Golden Wow and Flame Grant Me Strength incantations. I've got videos on how to get these two as well, so I'll share the links to those videos in the description below. And for our character status and stats, just see the right side of the screen. Character status, level 175, and you see the points: 50 in vigor, 25 in mind, endurance is 40, 80 in strength, works out well, and 16 dexterity. Intelligence we don't have to worry about. Faith, I've got 30 points, and arcane we don't have to worry about either, but you need 25 points in faith to be able to use your golden vow incantation, so keep that in mind. You have to have minimum 25 points in faith to get that going. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually, I use this all the time. It is Godric's Great Rune. So now you'll see the stats changing, because it adds 5 additional points to each attribute. So that is a total of 40 points. Big game changer. So you see now on the right side of the screen, all the stats have got extra 5 points. So we are using Godric's Great Rune as well. Kina Mask, mostly for fashion, gives 3 points in dexterity. But yeah, mostly for fashion. But the Beast Champion Armor, well, great poise and physical damage negation is great too, and it looks good. So I will be using this armor. I'm taking this Drake Talisman +2 because we are going to be taking up Radagon and the Elden Beast, and this vastly boosts your holy damage negation, and it really does. A lot of things say vastly in this, and they're not vastly, but I've experienced that this Drake Talisman does make a big difference. So if you're having trouble against the big guys, take this in with you. Shard of Alexander will boost the skill, or the power, the attack power of our skill, which is the Ordovis's Vortex, by 15%. And because it's a charged attack, once you charge it, this Godfrey icon will also give you 15% boost to your attack power. And the Old Lord's Talisman will extend our Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength incantations. Flask of Wondrous Physic, Stone Barb Cracked Tear. The only side, well, that I would say that you can dabble with the Stone Barb Cracked Tear and go with something that you prefer is that it only lasts for 30 seconds. So you got to be a little bit Careful with that. The spike cracked here, well, it boosts our charge attack power by 15% as well, I think, but this is for 3 minutes, so it works out well. If you don't know how to get these items, guys, I've got video links and short little videos on how to get them, and I share the video links in the description below, and I hope that helps you out. So let's get cracking and see what we can do against the big guys. Yes, sir. So with the charge attack, you gotta be like a little bit used to the timing, and the distance, cause it is a bit of a wind up. But if you get it right, well, it does the job quite nicely, and we shall see very shortly what we can do against, well, the final boss of the game, guys. The final boss of the game. Let's get cracking. Yes, I did die. You saw my runes right there. This is the full charge attack. And then I'm going to tap it. I'm going to try and Poise damage him. See? Poise damage him. So, that's not bad at all. And the charge attack actually, the delay helped us over there, because while he's getting up, he's actually got some kind of super armor. You can't like get him for a little bit. We got him there. We got him quite nicely. Okay, let's get our FP going, and that is it. Radagon is gone. So like I said, a little bit strategic. You got to be a little bit strategic with using the charge attack. But if you get it right, well, you can see the results. Not bad at all. Let's get behind him. Let's see if we can give him a good few hits as well. Look at that. What do you think? Not bad, eh? We can give him... Oh, look at that. Is that a poise damage? That looks like a poise damage. And I'm just gonna smash him like this rather than going for the critical hit. Oh my god. He got a bit angry there. So, what do you think, guys? Elden Beast is running away from us. Look at that. I think he's a bit dizzy. Doesn't know what to do. This is his only move when he's helpless. Goes up in the sky. But what goes up here must come down as well. So now I'm going to be a bit strategic, and rather than doing the charge attacks, I'm going to just tap the skill button, because the charge attacks take longer. They do give you more power and poise and all that stuff, but the wind up. So see, tapping, because there was just a little bit of health left, I just tapped it a few times and he's gone. That's it. Out of the way. We will just pay a little bit of a visit to the Omens as well. And then we'll call it quits. But this is not a bad build, guys. Not a bad build at all. I must say, I am quite happy with it. I have used this weapon before, but the setup that I was using back then was a little bit different. We've improved it and made it better, more stronger and powerful, and ooh, this is great. This is like, yeah, I think most of you will like it. You must give it a shot. You don't know when the DLC's coming out. I don't know. So just gotta keep doing something until then. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a fully charged attack. Look at that. He is like not even poise damage. He is flat on the floor. He gets poise damaged and then gets flat on the floor. I don't know, like, is this like some kind of super poise damage or what? Look at that. See, he gets like, they get completely smashed down to the ground. If you give him a complete one, with this guy, we'll give him a complete one. Look at that. He's also poise damage. I think probably we ran out of our golden wow or something. So he didn't go flat down on the ground, but he got poise damage. So that is pretty good because these guys, the Omens, they're pretty tough as well. I have been doing this for a while, so um, even then, even now, they can, kick my ass sometimes. But yeah, this is Ordovis's great sword build, and I hope we have gone through everything, the stats and how to get the weapon and the finger seal. And like I said, if you don't know how to get these items, I've got short videos on how to get them, and I'll share the links to those videos in the description below. You can check them out, guys. And if you have suggestions on builds or anything you would like to see, just let me know in the comments and I shall get to work on it. I have been away for a little bit, but now I'm back and I will try to get cracking and get more videos out. Until next time, guys, happy gaming, take care, and bye-bye.